and welcome. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for curried mussels. And here I have the meat of the mussel. I got it like this from my freezer section, so you can look in there. Or if you have fresh mussel that you can get, you can steam it, then take the meat out. And I went ahead and I cleaned the majority of it, and I just want to show you guys how I cleaned it, because I don't like to leave that green bag that's in the mussel. That needs to come out. And before I move on to showing you, let me just go through the list of ingredients you'll need for this recipe. You'll find the correct measurements down below in the description box. I have some minced garlic, chopped tomatoes, chopped celery, some green seasoning, that's for curry, so I'll leave the link for this up in the right hand corner. Chopped onions, some methi or fenugreek seeds, salt and pepper to taste, oil a little bit, some fresh curry leaves, 2 teaspoons of hot and spicy curry, 2 teaspoons of mild curry, and half of a teaspoon of geera. You're also going to need a half of a lemon, or 1 lemon or 1 lime, depending on how juicy it is. And to clean the mussel, here I have the meat, as you can see. And all I do is this is the opening. All I do is you can see here, just this piece here. Go ahead and I break it open, and you'll get that green bag. You see this green bag? You don't want that. You take it out. You just scrape off any residue from that green bag and put it with the rest, and you keep doing that until you've cleaned out all of your mussels. Now I know some people eat this just as is, and if you're comfortable doing that, by all means you can do that, but I really like to get this green bag out of here. So next, fill enough water in this to cover the mussels. Squeeze in your lime or lemon, mix it in, let it sit for a few minutes. Then you'll take the mussels out, and you'll even get more residue remaining in the bottom of your pan. You want to make sure you get all the sand and all the grit out. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back and show you how I season it. So I have about 1 pound of mussel meat here, or mook, and we're going to season this and leave it to marinate for a couple of hours, or if you can, leave it to marinate overnight. So to this, we're going to add our garlic, tomatoes, celery, green seasoning, onions, the other ingredients that I have here will go into the pot when it's time to cook the meat. You're going to season this with some salt to taste, black pepper, give it a mix, cover it, and put it into your refrigerator until you're ready to cook it. After your mussel meat has finished marinating, you're going to add about a teaspoon of oil to a nice warm pot, and add in your methi or fenugreek seeds and your curry leaves. You want your methi to start to get light brown in color. Now I know it's a light brown seed, but you want it to get in a little more additional color. Once your seeds start to darken, add in your curry powder, and make sure to leave your heat on medium low or low, because, oops, not the geera, do not put the geera in there, just the curry powder. I'm so sorry. The geera goes in at the end. When your meat is finished cooking, you put that in at the end. So make sure you have your heat on medium low or low, because you want your curry to cook. You don't want it to burn without cooking. You're just gonna let it toast in here for about a minute. Okay, after your curry has been toasting for that minute, add in some water and let this cook for about another minute. So you see how my curry has come together and started to thicken up? That's what you want. Add a little more water just to thin it out. Put your heat up on medium high or high. And now add in your mussel. Add a little water to this bowl and set it aside. Mix your mussel into your curry. Okay, so once you've mixed in your curry and you have your heat on high, you're going to leave this to bunge down or dry down. After which we'll go ahead and add some liquid to it to help it cook. It's not going to take very long. So you see how it starts to stick to the bottom of the pot? That's what we call bunge down. So you just want to turn it. And add a little bit of water to help this cook. You don't need much. You just want to put enough water to give it a sauce. Just going to add a little more. And just allow this to cook until your sauce has thickened up. It will just take about 5 minutes. Okay, so my mussels, they're finished. What you do now is add your geera powder to it and give it a mix. You see, I let all of my liquids dry out because, as I said, I wanted this to cook down dry. And now this is ready to be served with dal and rice, or even sada roti, or basap shot, or dal puri, whatever you like, which you can find on my channel under the playlist Made with Flour. So here you have it, my curried mussels or curried mook. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Make it, let me know down below if you like it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all another day with another one of my recipes. Enjoy!